It's been over 3 months since the epic failure of the game Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League kicked off the Sweet Baby Inc. debacle, what some people dubbed as Gamergate Part 2, which saw, once again, just like we've seen for the past decade, so many gamers speak out on what they don't like right now in the games industry, and specifically with games journalism. And what do you know? All of the woke activists in games journalism do what they've been doing for the past decade. Blame the fans, shit on the fans, all to protect these big studios so they can make sure that they keep inserting their agenda each and every way possible. And one of the people that's been at the forefront of that is Kotaku senior editor Alyssa Mercante. She is the one that wrote this cover piece. Sweet Baby Inc. doesn't do what some gamers think it does, even though so much of what she said in this article is easily proven untrue by comments from Sweet Baby Inc. employees and even the co-founders themselves. And since that point in time, for the past 3 months, she has done nothing but attack gamers, whether that's trying to get them deplatformed, whether that's calling them racist, bigots, homophobes, whatever it may be, simply for not liking some part of a game and speaking out about it. She has been at the forefront of this entire thing. She's been contacting people's family members. She's encouraged doxing. She's tried to get different websites shut down at one time or another, even threatening legal action for people that are calling out and criticizing her. And a lot of people had made the comments that it seems like Alyssa Mercante is setting herself up to be FROSK 2.0. You know, FROSK, the rant that effectively killed G4. Well, I guess she really took that to heart. She wanted to emulate that totally and completely because Alyssa Mercante at Summer Games Fest decided to basically do a FROSK rant against all gamers. Check this out. Alyssa Mercante went beyond full FROSK. This is such an epic meltdown. She is literally seething. Let's just watch 43 seconds.
You know what I want?
What you really, really want?
I want people in the industry to be a little bit louder about people being mean to other people. And maybe say it's not a good thing.
Yeah.
Maybe say we don't want you around if you're going to be a cunt.
Yeah.
And hateful. And that the games industry is diverse naturally. Not because anyone's making them be diverse. Because the world is diverse, you stupid motherfucker.
Yeah!
And if you have a problem with that, come fight me. Physically. Bitch.
Has anyone taken you up on that yet?
No, because they're all pussies.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't believe that no one has come out there to fight a woman who's saying, come fight me, bro. I can't imagine why that would happen. And we're seeing the same bullshit. No one's forcing the games industry to be diverse. Well, the games industry is forcing themselves to have forced diversity. The same activists that are in mainstream games media, the ones that are constantly attacking gamers, a lot of those activists have infiltrated the gaming space. They're trying to give gamers something that they absolutely do not want. They are the ones that are creating the demand for these diversity consultants. You literally have entire companies whose sole agenda is to come in and make games more diverse. Insert DEI in every way they can. That's known at this time. It's not just Sweet Baby Inc. There's a plethora of other companies out there. But the idea that I think people should be a little bit nicer. She has been one of the biggest bitches on the internet when it comes to this entire thing. Now, there are some people that cover her every single move and every single tweet. I haven't talked about her probably in 2 months since the Sweet Baby Inc. controversy really started dying out a little bit. But this is indicative of activist journalists. And a lot of the same types of people are working in gaming right now. It's why you get the hatred for gamers. If you are a straight white male, they fucking despise you. That is the bottom line. It's been shown time and time again. But people could not help. Even with the people on the couch, the clapping, you could just hear, talk to him, FROSK. You could hear that. Imagine that in the background. This is a FROSK rant from Alyssa Mercante. We'll listen to it one more time for you because I'm sorry I got to put you through this. Please, I don't encourage anyone to take her up on the bet of go fight her. I think that's playing right into her hand.
What I want...
What you really, really want?
I want people in the industry to be a little bit louder.
Silence is violence, right? You have to speak out against these things. If you don't, we're going to come after you. That's what she said before. She has stated that openly, that if people in the industry don't start pushing back a little bit louder, well, we're going to start exposing you guys too.
About people being mean to other people. And maybe say it's not a good thing.
Yeah.
Maybe say we don't want you around if you're going to be a cunt.
Yeah.
And hateful. and that the games industry is diverse naturally. Not because anyone's making them be diverse, because the world is diverse, you stupid motherfucker.
Now, if anybody has been mean or a cunt in this entire situation, there's been a lot of anger on both sides of this thing. There's no doubt about that. But she would fall directly into that category of being a massive cunt over this for the past 3 months. And like I said, it has shades of FROSK written all over it. Maybe that's what she was trying. Maybe they were literally trying to recreate that. If you guys remember this.
Every time G4 is brought up in various channels, even in this YouTube channel, we have the chat in front of us. I can see you. Without a doubt, there will be backlash because I'm not as bangable as the previous hosts. It's somehow...
Talk to him, Frost!
It has somehow been expected that you can talk about how much you jerked off to women as a compliment. It's not a compliment.
It's weird.
It's dehumanizing and it's weird. Women do not
We got to play this part.
exist to be nice on the eyes for you. Morgan Webb, Olivia Munn did not exist to be nice on the eyes for you.
And that's just a little snippet. We've got a little bit more here.
It's like Vanessa. When you're in our DMs or on those YouTube comments or in Twitch chat right now, those reactionary threads thinking that I'm somehow ruining your current X-Play experience because you can't objectify me how you previously did to Morgan, or that I'm somehow less qualified to speak on something, but you can't quite put your finger on why, even though I'm reading the exact same script as Adam, but you have no problem with he's part of it. You're letting your unconscious biases ruin my day and you're gatekeeping the gaming space. So maybe for 2022, we be a bit nicer, a bit more self-reflective, and we enjoy the fact that people are working hard to make free content for you. If you don't like it, don't watch it. Peace.
Now, of course, a lot of similar things in there. Maybe be a little bit nicer, blah, blah, blah. That's ironic because I don't care. I don't give a fuck if people are nice or not. Doesn't matter. But when you're one of the people that are doing the most devious type of shit, right? Labeling anybody that disagrees with you as a racist, as a bigot, as a homophobe, whatever it may be. You're advocating people get platformed and false flag just because you don't agree with them. When you're trying to get websites taken down. These are the types of people that are saying everybody needs to be a little bit nicer. Well, they don't mean themselves. They don't mean themselves. They take no actual ownership in any of that. And what did we see in the aftermath of this rant? Of course, G4 got shut down. Now, this is a little different. This is her on a G4 channel specifically bashing everybody in the chat, trying to gaslight everyone in the chat. This is somebody who works for a company that has already failed effectively. Kotaku has been on its last legs for the past few years. Layoffs after layoffs, restructuring, things like that. I can't imagine Kotaku is going to last that much longer. So this person is trying to get the wave of people with pronouns in their bios and trans flags, blah, blah, blah. The people that make up, 2% of the gaming space, her biggest supporters. This is trying to rile support for that and just trash everyone else. But it's hard not to see the comparisons, right, between this rant, even sitting on the same part of the couch, to what we got from FROSK before the collapse of G4 TV. Just another embarrassing moment, this meltdown from Kotaku senior editor Alyssa Mercante, who for the past 3 months has been doing everything in her power to suck off the industry, protect all these corporations, and protect these companies whose sole purpose is to insert woke agenda, DEI, into games and relentlessly show how much she and everybody in the industry and everybody in the woke games journalism industry despise gamers. Don't think it's going to go too well for you at the end of the day, but this is where we are. What do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.